Hey there guys, how's it going? Welcome to another Modern Warfare 2 live commentary. I was actually thinking of doing Modern Warfare 2 or COD 4, but most people on the Twitter, my Twitter is @JAYEX23, if you don't follow me already, said why not Modern Warfare 2? I want to actually get smashed by them noob tubes. So okay, we're going to play Modern Warfare 2. So first of all, apologies if you just watch me getting absolutely owned by noob tubes for the next 10 minutes or so, but I don't really mind. I don't really care about the score too much. I just enjoy playing a bit of this game, and I've got a live commentary for you, but this time it's a bit more of a story, as you probably guessed. Let's change it up. I did FAMAS last time, and I just really thought you guys might find it interesting for me to talk about why I'm single. For those of you who don't know, I'm single. I've been single, I'd say, a long time. Like, really, when you get down to the details of single or not, I would say the last proper girlfriend I had, I would say it was like 3 or 4 years ago. I did date this girl last year for 3 or 4 months, but I mean, to call it a relationship is pushing it. But we definitely dated and or whatever. Yeah, all the other business. But oh, sorry, concentrating a little bit. So yeah, and then I did date someone about a year before that, and it practically was a relationship, but it was just a messed up one. So my last, what I'd call quote unquote healthy relationship, come here, you script, was, I'd say, 3 or 4 years ago, since I've actually found a nice girl. And I put a few reasons for this, to be honest with you. There's, of course, the first reasons that you just don't meet someone that you like. I mean, that happens sometimes. Also, I don't know, maybe just there's been a while, especially recently. I suppose the time. Look at that guy with his one-man army. There's oh, hang on. What am I doing here? Oh God, UAV. They're still over there. What the frick? How'd they not get anyone? Ugh, jeez. Right. Yeah. Anyway. There was a period of time, especially the last few years, where I kind of was single for a while, and then eventually I just kind of got used to it in a way. You do go through this period when you're kind of freshly single, and some people always go through this, where you just felt like you kind of have to be with someone, and you kind of date people even though you really shouldn't, and you get with people who aren't really good for you. But anyway, recently, the last few, I suppose, 6 months or so, or maybe 3 or 4 months, well, oh damn, I need a gun. I've decided to try and get back on that dating scene a little bit. So I've been hitting in dating websites, getting to know people. Oh, God. Not only just that, just, you know, going I'm out and about, just, you know, thinking of people I could potentially date. And who's this? Is this a guy? Real cold-blooded. And, you know, just trying to get involved in the dating scene, making the effort, you know, being involved and all that business. Hang on, these guys are going to spawn here, all right? So anyway, I've dated a few girls recently. I just kind of wanted to talk about some of the things that made me realise why I'm single and why I don't just jump into relationships. Come on, what a beast. These guys are a little all over the place here. So yeah, and one of the funny things in particular I thought you guys might find a little bit amusing was when I was chatting to a couple of these girls, and there was 2 in particular that I kind of dated. And just some of the things they believed in and the thoughts they had. And don't get me wrong, I'm not looking for like to go out with someone who's a genius. Like, but I want my girl to be intelligent. Like, to the point of where she just doesn't sound stupid to me. To the point of where it would annoy me. Oh, they've got their heli out, Harrier. So anyway, onto the point. And this all comes from Twilight and the Twilight films. Now I understand girls like girly things, and you know, Twilight and things with boys and lads aren't really going to understand. This is probably not a good idea doing this. Like, come on. And whatever. That's fine. At least I got the flag there. But the one thing that made me just scratch my head and go, WTF, like, I can't believe I actually was getting to know this girl kind of thing. Oh, what a beast this Bars 12 is. Oh. Oh, crap. Was the fact that I had this girl on my Facebook, right? Oh, crap. Oh, shiza. There's another one over there. Shazer. Script. This is actually pretty fun. I'll get NoobTube in a second. I'll take it all back. Yeah, she had this link to a profile. This was after we kind of stopped dating, to be honest. And it linked to something on her Facebook profile. Hello. Boom. And it was this profile about like vampires and stuff. And I understand like girls are into like all vampires and stuff because of the Twilight films especially and all that jazz. Don't kill me. Ah, you bastard. But on this profile that she had, I was reading it and I thought, oh, this is interesting that she's into this kind of thing. Can't see that guy. There you are, there you are. Ah. And in the description of like, it said why she was on this site. It said something along the lines of, I'm on here because I'm interested in this kind of thing and to find out if vampires are real. To find out if vampires are real. Vampires, right? And like I said, I can perfectly understand girls being into like, where's this guy? Girls being into Twilight and whatever, but actually thinking that vampires could be real. And don't get me wrong, like I've got a bit of a spiritual kind of side to me, and I'm not completely a matter-of-fact science guy, and I'm open-minded and all this, but vampires, really? You actually think they could possibly be real? And I talked to another girl, hang on, oh, I lost him in my sights. I talked to another girl who was kind of, I said to her, this was like months and months afterwards, but I said to her in the chat, is there someone up there? I can't see. I said to her, so do you think vampires are real? And she said, well, maybe. And I was just thinking, well, think about this. Like, you're saying that a being that can live forever, you think that exists, right? I mean, vampires live forever, right? And she's like, oh, yeah, well, I don't know. Anyway, it's just the kind of, that kind of stupidity in girls especially, I can't stand. Now, I don't know if this just means that I'm going to have to either find a girl who is a bit stupid and just deal with it. Because I'm not being funny. I live in an area where the girls are notoriously not of the highest of IQs. Don't get me wrong, there's some clever girls around. But then even the clever girls, and I just hate the kind of, oh, jeez. Oh, my word. I was doing all right then as well. I just hate, I don't know, the kind of shallow celebrity lifestyle. Basically, people who watch ITV2. The only way is Essex, Peter Andre. People in America won't know I'm on about here. But ITV2 is a channel where they show like TV programs that are centered around celebrities pretty much, and like the reality kind of stuff like the Jersey Shore. I mean, we have our version of that that's on MTV over here, but like programs that are kind of like that. And yeah, I just hate those kind of things. I hate those kind of shows. Like, I can deal with them, and don't get me wrong, like I don't mind them for like a minute, like for 1 or 2 shows, I don't mind them. But people who seriously just like are all into those shows are, I don't know. It seems like every woman I meet is an idiot at the moment, and I don't know if that's just me being a bit like, I don't know, if I just need to chill out a bit and just not be so tight-laced, but I don't know. Just a lot of girls are a little bit stupid. I actually haven't played the objective here at all. I could go grab the A flag. I did grab this flag a minute ago, so I have played the objective. So yeah, to be honest, every girl I seem to meet seems to be a bit of an airhead, or I don't know. I just haven't got as much tolerance as I did when I was younger. For stupid people, there's someone right behind me there. So you go through these phases when you're younger, like feeling like you need to get with people, just to almost self-validate yourself, to make yourself feel better about yourself, you know, to know that you can be attractive to people. But there gets a point where when you get older and you get a bit more secure in yourself, this is horrible. We haven't even got one flag here. I'm going to try and grab this flag for you, boys. Oh, I'm sorry. Right, let's win this. Let's win this. Yeah, there kind of comes a point where you don't need that kind of justification, self-validation from the outside world. For me, anyway, I don't need that anymore. There's going to be someone over here. The TAR-21 on the floor. That thing's a beast. Oh, someone above. He's going to jump down. He can't resist. Yep. Ah, just the wrong place. So yeah, you're just a lot more careful about who you get with. And now, especially at my age, I mean, I'm in my mid-20s now. The problem is, a lot of the girls you meet are like single mums, or they've got a lot of baggage, and baggage is just not cool, you know? I mean, I understand that I can't, you know, can't be so picky as you get older, and there's less less chance. I have less chance of meeting women now than I did when I was younger, but I still want to find someone that's right for me, or I don't want to be with someone, you know? And that's kind of how you are when you are older. Well, I am in particular, but people who are securing themselves anyway. Because I've got with some really hot girls, like, there is a kind of age where you almost want to prove yourself. You want to see how fit the fittest women you can pull are. And that's just a natural bloke thing. And I did that. Don't get me wrong. I went there. And I've been with some really fit women. Like, don't get me wrong. I've been with a couple of pigs as well. You know, but you just get with people you like, don't you? But, you know, I don't really feel I need to prove myself in that sense anymore because I thought there'd be someone there. This is the bad news because someone around here. Because, you know, I've got with fit women, hot women. I know I can do it. So you just want to get with someone that you like. Then it just becomes a point. It's not all about pulling women. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like pulling women. I like, oh my God, this is going to get me, isn't it? Is this going to get me? No. But, yeah, I suppose I'm single because of all these reasons. Annoying girls that just wind me up. Hard to find intelligent girls in my area. And I don't know, just self-security makes you feel a bit like that. Being more self-secure. But I thought you'd find that funny. I just thought the whole idea of these girls who actually thought vampires could exist and were real things made me laugh. Are all women like that? If you're a woman and you're not like that, please tell me. I'd love to talk to you. And at least someone who's not. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll be lucky in love soon. Who knows, B? So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this commentary. Give it a like if you liked it. I love to see the feedback and the ratings. Always makes me feel good about the commentary. And I'll see you guys soon.